Every day before going to work, the man would kiss his wife, but after turning around, he would quickly wipe his mouth. This was because the man's disgust toward his wife had reached the point where he needed to take allergy medication to cope. But facing his wife, who possessed tens of millions in family assets, he could only pretend to be a caring husband. This made him frequently complain to the woman he was having an affair with. One day, the woman brought him a bottle of poison. She said this poison couldn't even be detected by forensic experts. Then the woman thoughtfully brought Jack a syringe. To claim his wife's property for himself, Jack immediately injected the poison into a bottle of red wine. But when he returned home, he didn't find his wife anywhere. At this moment, bloodstains on the floor suddenly caught Jack's attention, so he hurriedly called his wife. But no matter how many times Jack called, it showed the phone was turned off. Then he found a note left on the table. It demanded 200 million yen in ransom and warned Jack not to call the police, or they would kill his wife. Only now did he realize his wife had been kidnapped. So Jack immediately called the police. Soon the police began examining the house. At this moment, Jack was horrified to discover that a police officer was holding the wine bottle containing poison. Worried that his plan would be exposed, he immediately stepped forward to stop him. Jack said this was a gift he had prepared for his wife. Then he also acted worried about his wife. Seeing this, the police still returned the red wine to Jack. After the police left, Jack took a refreshing hot shower. Freed from his wife, he felt unprecedented freedom. As long as he didn't pay the ransom, the kidnappers would kill her. This actually saved Jack the trouble of doing it himself. He began fantasizing about his wonderful future life. But at this moment, a neighbor revealed the secret of his affair. This made Jack feel extremely panicked. He immediately told his lover not to contact him recently, and Jack also deleted their chat records. But a large number of reporters had already arrived downstairs at his building, so Jack could only pour the poisoned red wine into the toilet. The police also began to suspect him because of this incident. To avoid the reporters, Jack ran out through the back door. Little did he know, in his panic, he hadn't disposed of the red wine completely.